All right, good morning. So today is Wednesday, 12th of February. We're going to be taping the live CPI release in about 30 seconds. So in about 30 seconds, the CPI news release, the CPI number will be released. So we are currently interested in these highs and then which is the previous day's high. And okay, here's the previous day's low. So this is what we currently have here on the S&P, which is this US 500. So we're going to be watching this and see how it plays out. Okay, that was quick. We came lower, failing to take this previous day's high. We just had this quick drop lower, which was energetic. So this is okay. So we dropped more than 50 points lower, as you can see. So we keep watching. So when you have this kind of drop here on the indices market, the dollar will drop, we rally higher, we expand higher. This is not a rally, this is a quick expansion. So on the dollar rallied higher into the daily CB and ultimately to the daily CB's high. So let's continue watching our asset class of focus. The market is now working in symmetry in the aspect, in the understanding that we have, when we have lower indices market, you will have a higher dollar. So that is it. So let's see the daily. Was daily is offering. So we're currently trading inside of this bullish candle, this up close candle, which is Monday's candle. So let's see if we'll be interested in the low of Monday. So indicate this as Monday's low. Indicating this as Monday's low is just for that, indicating it as its low. So here is the previous week's low, and here you have the previous week's high. We're currently trading in the mid range of the previous week's high and previous week's low, inside of that range. So it's not brain work that we are trading inside of a internal range. We are trading inside of internal ranges. Price is failing to go for external liquidity. That is liquidity resting above the, outside of the determined range, which is this previous week's high and this previous week's low, and also this current week's high and this current week's low. We're currently trading inside of the midpoint of it. So let's look at our 5 minutes. So this is what we are here on the 5 minute time frame. Price came for these highs, rallied higher, and then dropped lower. Now, when you have this kind of back and forth price action like this, these are all time distortions. These are time distortions in a higher time frame, long term basis. So you look for where you have clean PDRAs, a clean level of imbalance where the market is. reacting form. So you have this liquidity void plus volume imbalance here on the buy side. On the premium side of the market, let's use that terminology. And you have this imbalance here. Let's draw all of this out. So we're going to label this blue, which is a BC on the daily. And here you have a also you have this long wick here. We look for the midpoint of it. Now what I'm currently doing is that I am not interested in any of this back and forth price action. I am keeping that away from my narrative and analysis. All of this back and forth price action now before this CPI's news release, they are all invalid to me, to my understanding and what I'm currently doing. So for that reason, I'm only interested in all of this clear one-sidedness in price and understanding how the algorithm is trying to rebalance and deliver efficient price delivery in every inefficiency that was created in this rally higher. So let's continue looking lower to see what the current price action is doing. This is one you see how we had a quick expansion lower. This is one of the reasons why it is not good to have a position on unless you are position trading. But if you are scalping or short term trading, it is not advisable to have a position on when trading the when trading inside or around the S&P, sorry, the CPI news release, unless that is your individual model. Because I've seen traders that they only trade the news, that is their own personal individualized model. So we currently have this. Here is the previous day's low. Let's leave it there. And here you have the previous day's high. Okay. So we're currently flirting around the Monday's low, and this 0. 0.5 level is the discount week from the daily time frame which we outlined. This discount week from this here is a discounted week from the 21st of January 2025 midpoint. So on 5 minutes, we're going to indicate this as what it is. How do I put a label? Okay. So here is the midpoint of the 21st of January discount week. So we traded up into a premium. The imbalance, that liquidity void that was created the previous week, price has been trading inside of it continuously all through the week. So as you can see, Tuesday we rallied inside of it. Monday we did the same. So this is how you identify actual true resistance level. These are true resistance level, not resistance in the idea of a line being a resistance level or a support level. This is the idea of this volume imbalance liquidity void on the daily, on the higher time frame, acting as a barrier, preventing price from going above this PDRA. And as you can see, the best cells formed below the midpoint of this volume imbalance slash liquidity void. Why it is named this way is because you have a volume imbalance which is coupled with a liquidity void. A liquidity void, as the name implies, a it's a it's an area of price action in which there is no trading, there is no number, there is no data feed being registered there. So continue. We're currently flirting around the Monday's low and we're watching to see how the algorithm is interested in delivering price inside of this type of price action after the CPI. Now, when you have this kind of price action on CPI during CPI's news release, it is advisable to stay off the chart and you let that session do what it must. But if you must trade the CPI news release, it is advisable for you to wait at least 15 minutes. It's better for you to wait 30 minutes before executing, but waiting 30 minutes is the minimum. Sorry, waiting 15 minutes within a 15-minute interval is the minimum criteria for you to wait. So if you lack patience, it is better for you to avoid trading this type of sessions entirely, this type of releases. That was a quick one. The way we had this quick drop lower. Price just opened at 8:30 lower. I'm still here with you. At least for the next 15 minutes, we're going to be taping this price action. This drop in price, it will make the New York session after the equities open become choppy. So it will likely go into a choppy price action because you have an expansion lower. And when I say choppy, I mean a consolidation phase. A consolidation phase is not necessarily a choppy phase. You can actually trade consolidations. All right, so that is it. Nothing eventful after the release. So we're going to tape read the 10 a.m. to the 11 a.m. window, which will be a consolidation, which will be in a consolidation phase. Right. So hope you got something from this video. Have a nice day and good luck, good trading.